This is a 2010 Ford Edge, and a lot of people don't know, you know, which cylinder is which. We only got 6 of them. You see, this is a V6. Now, I want to let you know how and what position the cylinders are in and which end of the car you start with. So you at the front, you're gonna be on the passenger side at the back. You're gonna start here, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. You're gonna come to the front and you're gonna go 4, 5, 6. So if you got a misfire or anything, you better hope it ain't on the back, cause like I said, you gotta remove the intake, the blower. The intake tube, air intake ductwork right here. I took the throttle body out too, but actually looking at that, I guess it gave me a little more room, but I probably could have left that throttle body, bolted it there and just brought it all out together. But it kind of was, nah, I tell you what, you do got to take it out because you got to go, it's a wire harness that's going to be in the way. See, this wire harness here, you don't want to scratch all this stuff, man. So I just took it off and it came right on by. Now, only thing holding this intake on, which I had these wires right here and coolant tube right here was hooked on the front of it, which I'll show you where it was hooked at. See right here, it was clamped right long in there, both of them. Well, the coolant tube went there and the wires went here. Alright, and then you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what's holding the them 6, 8 millimeters. That's what's holding the intake on here. You're gonna have 2 hoses. You got one hose that was right here. It's easy. Don't pull that clamp off the back of the intake, man. Cause for a little person, yeah. But see, my arm's wide, man. So see, you ain't got that much space back here. I'm just gonna slide that hose right on back. It just slid right over. It didn't have a clamp on it. So it's clamped to the back of the intake though. So I'm just slide it back on there, and then this hose right here. The hose right here that had a clamp on it, which is right here. I was able to spin around with my flat head, and then I used my pliers to just pull it on off and just wiggle it on off like that. But like I said, once you get that one off over there first, it'll come right on out of here. And you also have to remove. I took this down out of the way. There's no way you can get that out with this still on there. I tried to unbolt it here, but you know how Ford is. I love Ford, but they do some crazy stuff sometimes. Look at that. I have to remove all this up here just to take that bolt out so I can get this bracket off. It's ran right down in front of it. I'm over here pulling the thing like, dang, why the word? Well, I don't know why they did that. Also, what you would want to do, you would like to cover these holes. You know what I'm saying? Don't stick paper way down in there, but use like the little mechanic cloth or rag or something and just put in each one of them. That's way don't nothing drop down in your motor. Other than that, like I say, man, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Go get that money. It's your boy Boss Man. I'm out. That's on game.